Money is a tool. It's not a cure-all. You hear me oftentimes here on the program lament, yell, and scream about government waste, money going in the wrong direction. And we see it time and time again. And oftentimes we have politicians, they come up and they tell us, this program needs more funding, more money for schools. How many times have you heard a politician say we need more money for schools? Well, guess what? We keep throwing more and more money at schools, and take a look at the performance. It's that saying, money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. No, it's not. Love of money might be, but money is nothing more than a tool, and it needs to be used wisely. And it's unfortunate that many people just don't know how to use it properly. We talk about the lack of any sort of financial education that kids are getting in the schools. They don't even understand what compounding interest is. These are life skills that people need to utilize. And, let's be honest, money in the hands of certain people, they'll do things with it. They'll build, they'll create, and they'll employ. There was that, John Lennon has, I guess, said it. And remember Jack Nicholson used it in The Departed. What was the line, how exactly it went? It says, I'm an artist, give me a tuba and I'll make something out of it. There's many people that have that ability. They can take money and they can make something out of it. And that's a skill that you want to have. Spending money for money's sake, it never, ever works. And what happens is it ends up becoming a godforsaken vicious cycle here in this country where, the program would have worked if only we had more money. Oh, we just needed more money. And you get these programs, these government programs that are put on autopilot. And this is something that most people don't seem to understand, where every government program has a built-in increase every single year, a built-in increase in spending. And this is why every government agency, every government program has to spend all of their money by the end of September, right? We talked about that. The month of September is the worst month for taxpayers because every agency's got to spend it all. They got to be down to zero because they're afraid they're not going to get their allotment next year and the increase that goes along with it. Another part of the lie that we're told, hey, oh my God, these guys are cutting government programs. They don't cut anything. They don't cut anything. They may cut the rate of increases that these programs are actually getting, but they're not cutting anything. Again, money in the hands, in my opinion, of the people, rather than the politicians who are just going to spend it, not treat it properly, not use a tool properly, because that's what it is. Okay, think of money like be a chainsaw. Okay, you got to know how to use a chainsaw. You got to know what it's used for. It's got to be used properly. And the folks in Washington, D.C., not so much. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.